Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew Santowski. I'm giving you another early prediction video. This time, this is for 2 weeks from now actually. This fight just got announced as a main event, I want to say maybe a week ago. This fight was already on this card, but due to Misha Tate, Ketlin Vieira falling off this card due to Misha Tate testing positive for COVID, this got elevated to the main event. And like I said, what are you gonna do? I'm not really keen on this as being the main event, but we can only watch what we're given, and this is the main event for this card. So I'm gonna give you an early prediction for this fight. It's Holm versus Norma Dumont, October 16th, 2021. It's taking place at the UFC Apex and ESPN Plus card, also known as UFC Vegas 40. So, like I said, this fight was originally scheduled for 3 rounds. It's going to be 5-minute rounds now. I think that's probably definitely going to favor Holly Holm. Holly Holm has shown you she can go 5 hard rounds, no problem. And it's always funny because I do believe the UFC does try to match people up around seasonal times of the year. Holly Holm just main evented. It was actually her last fight, but she main evented against Irene Aldana last October, of October 2020, in early October. So here she is again, main eventing against Norma Dumont in October of 2021. So let's dive into this fight, guys. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but Holly Holm, she's moving up to featherweight, which I don't really understand the whole gist behind it. Maybe she just wants to take fights. She thinks she can win at this point in her career. She's not really interested fighting for the title again. She's already had the belt, obviously. Holly Holm, preacher's daughter. 2-fight win streak. Last fought a year ago. 39 years old. 69-inch reach. 5'8". Definitely think she's. There's some USADA questions with her, but whatever. Still a great fighter, woman I respect. Beat Irene Aldana by unanimous. Just made Irene Aldana look so slow. She just completely destroyed Aldana. Beat Pennington prior to that in a lackluster fight. Lost to Nunes prior to that. So it's really, what question is, it's really what version of Holly Holm was going to show up here. And her moving up to featherweight, I don't really see how that that's an advantage to her. She might just be fighting a little bit more low-level talent. But Norma Dumont, she is a featherweight fighter. She is coming off, she's 31 years old, 67-inch reach, 5'7". So she's 8 years younger than Holm. I do think the UFC would probably love to see Norma Dumont win this fight. Just because she's the younger woman. She's got more talent. We already know what we get with Holly Holm at this point. Holly Holm's still an amazing fighter, but she's coming off a split decision win over Felicia Spencer. I do think a lot of money came in on Dumont prior to that fight. Says she closes an underdog here, but yeah, like I said, nice win there. Beat Ashley Evans Smith. That was okay. Yeah, she weighed in heavy. Lost to Megan Anderson, which is a bad loss. Got hit with a right cross. That wasn't her UFC debut though. She's got some rear naked choke finishes on her record and whatnot. Looking at the UFC stats. Holm 3.15 strikes landed per minute. Absorbs 2.8. Dumont 4.98 strikes landed per minute. Absorbs 2.86. 2-inch reach advantage for Holm. Holm's 8 years older as well. So, or actually, she's almost like 9 years older, because she'll be turning 40 on her. She'll be turning 40 the day after the fight. Takedown defense. Both these ladies got pretty good takedown defense. So this fight may stay standing and just be a banger. But like I said, Dumont's gonna have to have some strategy in order to beat Holm. I think it's a dog or pass situation. I really do. I think this fight is gonna be. I don't know if I'm going to be really getting involved with this fight. I do think the value's on Dumont. Obviously, you don't really know what you get with Dumont, especially 5 rounds. I think Holm's gonna get really bet up prior to this fight, though. She's a minus 225 now. I think Holm's gonna get bet up to probably around 300. Just people thinking she's kind of a safe play in the card. You know what you get with her. She's gonna pick up a decision. Who knows, man? I just think the value's on Dumont. Don't know if I'm really gonna get involved because I really don't trust it. But the value is on Dumont. It's a dog or pass situation. Right now, I'm not betting Dumont, but I think Holm is gonna get bet up here to probably around 3-1. But we'll see. I mean, the money might come in on Dumont now. So, but that's my take on this fight, guys. It's dog or pass. You might just want to pass, you know, if you're not with the dog here. So.